So it's finished. RC Lens 2, Arsenal 1 in the UEFA Champions League match day 2 of this group stage. Let me quickly check if you guys can hear me first. Yeah, you can. So, yeah, we have lost to RC Lens in the Champions League group stage match 2. Finished 2-1 to them. Firstly, I want to say thanks to everyone who tuned into the watch along. I want to say thanks to everyone who always comes into the channel, supports and all that stuff. You're all real ones. Make sure you leave your thoughts down below. We'll be doing player ratings in the corner show as well for the next hour or so, talking about this game. Where do I start with this? Firstly, result, horrendous result. Simply not good enough. Performance was shocking. Let's just get right into it, guys. Firstly, I want to say fair play to RC Lens. I want to say fair play to their fans first and foremost, because those fans brought the atmosphere tonight. Hostile atmosphere, yeah, but it was their first game back in the Champions League since 1988 in terms of RC Lens. So you can tell how much it meant to them. You tell how much the players are fired up for it. That's no excuses in terms of our performance, by the way. But I'm just saying, like, fair play to their fans. They were fantastic. And Lens were fantastic themselves in their performance tonight. They honestly, we rode our luck and we were lucky. It was only 2-1 to them tonight, because it could have been more. They played superb against Arsenal, and we were shocking. We were poor, lackluster, just overall embarrassing. Let's be honest with it. But no, they were fantastic, Lens, tonight, and so were their fans. The way they set up, they clearly wanted it more than Arsenal did. We just didn't look up for it. And people say, "Oh, why are you saying that? Because we scored first." Yeah. Look what happened after that, though. Like, the point is, guys, yeah, where do I start? I mean, we'll start the lineup first, as we always do. I was pretty happy with the lineup. Yeah, and I was one of those, and everyone was saying, and I do get where you guys are coming from, because we saw what happened. Saka come off injured. Everyone's saying, "Oh, why Saka's starting? He's going to get injured. He got injured against Bournemouth. Don't risk him." And 100%, I hear where you're coming from, guys. And we saw what happened. He came off injured now, and he's probably going to miss the Man City game. But I look at it myself, I'm like, this is the Champions League, guys, yeah? This is the Champions League. We need to play our strongest team in the Champions League. We have to play our strongest team in the Champions League. This is a trophy I want to win. I don't want to be sitting there and competing. So I don't want to be sitting there filling in the numbers. I want to be competing for this trophy. It's a Champions League. It's the biggest trophy in the world. In Europe. Yeah, in Europe. I want to compete. I do not want to be sitting there filling numbers. So I want us to play our strongest team. I want this to go all out for the Champions League, guys. So I said play Saka. But look what happened. I understand it, yeah? I get where you guys are coming from. You guys all said, don't risk him. Play Reece Nelson there instead. Play somewhere else there instead, because injuries will happen. But this is where I'll go back to my other things, yeah? My other point, which I made a whole entire separate stream about this. Why we need a backup winner for Saka. And this should have been rectified in the summer, in that summer window, when everyone's running all 9 and 8 out of 10 windows. When we all gave it, people in the chat and myself, we gave it about 6 or 7, because we knew that we didn't do what was required yet again in this window, and that is not getting a backup winner for Saka. Yeah, January now, that should be our main priority. As strikers, we know Ivan Toney, whoever it's going to be, Osherman, whoever it's going to be, yeah, get the striker in. But then also, we're going to have to go and get another winner in, aren't we? Someone who can back up Saka. Pedro Neto's available. I spoke about Pedro Neto, Kubo, Chiesa, whoever it is. Go and get another winner. That's exactly who we need, guys, to back up Saka, because he's fantastic. And it's nothing as well. Now he's injured. Let's see how these players react. Let's see how they respond without him being there. Because we can't sit there, and he's fantastic and he's class. He's one of our best players. We can't sit there and say, "Oh, we ain't got Saka." That means we ain't gonna win anything. All that stuff, yeah. Against Man City, or we ain't gonna be Man City. We ain't got Saka. We can't do this. He's fantastic, but we can't rely on individuals. Yeah, our team should be good enough. If Saka gets injured, all right, we've got someone there who can equally do the job. Yeah, and I get not many winners are better than Saka. But we need someone there, similar level, who can step into Champions League. And if Saka is injured or if he needs a rest, we can give him the rest. We have someone equally as good as him. But we ain't got that. I think Nelson's a good player, but I don't think he's at that level. So yeah, Saka comes with injured, guys. So Havertz started today as well as expected. Rayo's in goal today as expected as well. He seems to be number one choice. Let's talk about the game. I thought when we started off, I thought we were poor from minute 1 to minute 90, to be honest. And I know we scored first, and to be honest, it came from a run-up play. It was our first shot on I think it's our first shot of the game. And we actually scored from it. And it came from a poor pass from Lons. They gifted it, and it was some great awareness from Saka, and great awareness from Saka. Wins it back into Jesus. Great finish from Jesus. 2-2 now for Gabriel Jesus in the Champions League. And it's clear that you should play him down the middle and not on the wing. It's clear that both games he scored this season, he's played down the middle and not on the wing. Who knew, guys? But yeah, he puts 1-0 up. I'm like, all right, we got the goal now. Let's go and kick on. But we didn't. We didn't kick on. We had a lot of the balls today, and we had a lot of possession today. But we did nothing with it. Oh no! Wait, actually, I'll tell you what we did with it. We kept giving away the ball every single time. We kept playing some sloppy passes, either under hit or over hit. It just was sloppy. It was lethargic. It was slow as well. The amount of time I was saying, "Watch them, hurry up!" We're sitting there. We're just playing sideways and backwards. Honestly, it was slow. It was sloppy. It was very, very poor today, guys. We had the possession, and we did not, and we barely created any chances with it. If I look at the stats, we probably had more shots in the end, but at half time, they had more attempts than us. Let me have a look at this quickly. Let me see the stats. And I know it's all based on the stats, yeah, but I'm just looking at in terms of the amount of chances we created, right? Because we didn't create enough today. We did not create enough today whatsoever. Let's have a look. So what I'm saying, well, we had more. Well, it was pretty equal. 10 shots, and then we had 11. And then we dominated possession, but we did barely anything with the possession. Right. What do we talk about next? So obviously, Jesus scoring 1-0 up. I'm like, all right, let's go and kick on now. We're going to get a second or whatever. But we never kicked on. And then I don't know what happened. That David Raya, I've been praising him for his distribution recently, but what was that, David Raya? What was that? And then to be honest, who's you to blame for that? Because Raya kicks it long, looking to find Tomiyasu. Tomiyasu's not really aware of it. Gets challenged. It's a one pass. Our centre backs are too tight together behind the ball, and then I think it's that Wahi guy who flicks it on. And to be fair, it's a fantastic finish from Thompson, who scores for Lons. Great first time finish from them. But how are we allowing Wahi to do that, to flick it on like that? I think that was a bit too easy. And obviously, it all came from us giving away the ball from Raya or Tomiyasu, and then they're in 1-1, But after that, I still had a funny feeling that, we're going to get the winner. I said in my preview, I was like, I went 2-1. I was like, we're going to get the winner now, all right? It's 30 minutes into the game. We're going to get the winner, yeah? But we didn't. We continued playing the same way we did. And I don't want to single players out, but I will. It's Zinchenko at left back. Awful tonight. What happened to him going forward tonight? What happened to him when he has the ball? He gets away the ball. There's honestly, I counted 5 times in the second half where he misplaced his pass. Where he was very, very sloppy on the ball. It's not like him at all. And we got into him for their second goal as well. But half time, I was like, make subs. Make subs now. Obviously, Saka came off injured as well. And then he started to put on Fabio Vieira playing right wing. And that worked perfectly, didn't it? Why did he bring on Vieira right wing when you had Nelson on the bench? We had Smith Rowe on the bench. You saw how good Smith Rowe once again came off the bench and actually made a fantastic impact and actually did more than the majority of the team did for his 20-minute cameo. He did more than the majority of the team did the whole game. Literally, guys. He was excellent when he came on, so big up Smith Rowe. But then, you know, we had a decent chance from Trossard where the keeper saved it. Then after that, Zinchenko gets caught out of his position as always. Oh, but it's fine because City's not good enough for us. Nah, because we don't want a proper left back. We don't want a left back who can actually defend and actually cross the ball and actually overlap. No, we don't want that. No, that's been enough to Real Sociedad instead. Let's get a guy who I rate going forward, by the way, but it's not even shocking going forward. But defensively, I say this all the time about Zinchenko. He cannot defend. He can't defend. I don't blame him because he's probably not even a left back. He's a midfielder. He plays that for his country. Yeah, Zinchenko's quality with the ball at his feet and going forward and creating chances. When defensively, positionally, it's useless. And again today, he gets caught out for that second goal. Then it's one cross into the box, yeah. And then that Wahi guy scores. And I said it in my preview. I was like, and I said it before the watch, and I was like, watch out for this number 9 called Wahi, yeah, because he played for Montpellier. Arsenal were looking at him, funny enough, in the summer. So were Chelsea. I was like, this guy is a threat. And I was like, and I literally predicted it in my score prediction. I said, we'd win 2-1, but he'd score for Lens. And what happened? He scored for Lens, and that was the second goal. 2-1 to Lens. And then after that, it was just embarrassing. It was honestly just pathetic. It was pathetic. And honestly, fair play to Lens, by the way, because let me tell you something now. They're 15th. They are 15th in a so-called Farmers League. And we've had our pants pulled down by them tonight. Yeah, and people think I'm disrespecting them, but we should, Arsenal Football Club, yeah, on paper, we should be finishing top of this group, by the way, winning every single game in the Champions League, by the way, and beating this team called Lens. All right? Yes, I get they had a great season last season, and I get they deserve to be here. I said in my preview, you know, they finished 1 point behind PSG last season in seconds, and they deserve to be here. But they're currently 15th. They are 15th in Ligue 1. They are 2 points away from the relegation battle. And we go and put out a performance like that. As I said, it literally reminded me of a few years ago when we played in Europa League against Rennes, right? When we went 1-0 up from Alex Iwobi in like the first 2 minutes. And then after that, we turned to absolute shit. And we ended up losing the game 3-1. Literally, rinse and repeat, carbon copy of that game against Rennes a few years ago. This time it's different players and a different manager. You know, it's not good enough, guys, yeah? And we want to sit there. We want to sit there, guys. Right? And we're buzzing that we're back in the Champions League, yeah? As Arsenal fans, we're buzzing. We're back in Champions League football. You know, but I want us to go and compete for this. I really do. But playing like that and not picking up these results against Lens in the group stage is unacceptable. It really is unacceptable. And we've got tougher games coming up in the Champions League, by the way, because we've got to play Sevilla back-to-back as well. That will not be no easy task. We've got PSV away. I mean, we saw what happened last season. And I know we battered them at home, but we saw what happened last season away from home. They battered us. So that'll be a tough game. And then we've got Leeds again, obviously at home, which I think they'll play similar and give us another good game. So this Champions League group is not easy as it looks on paper. On paper, we should be topping this group, no problem. But if we play like that, we will have no chance. And we'll get groups. I'm telling you something now. If we play the same way we did tonight, we will get grouped. I ain't getting my head of myself. I ain't ranting because, you know, it's 2 games in this Champions League group stage, yeah. We've got 3 points, but we've lost tonight. It's our first defeat of the season, by the way, in all competitions. And we've got Man City next. Don't get me started about that game, by the way. I don't know what to say about that game. I need some time to process this result first and this performance because today it was shocking. Honestly, and finally, before I get into player ratings, big up to Lens, yeah. Absolutely amazing fans, amazing team. Yeah, he gave us a fantastic game today. You deserve the win in all departments of it as well. From minute 1 to minute 90, you guys deserved it because realistically, you destroyed us, right? The scoreline does not reflect the game. It should have been more than 2-1 to Lons. The amount of times we rode our luck in the game was unbelievable, right? And there's only, I'll say, 3 chances that we had in the second half that I can think of. The Trossard chance, the one where Smith Rowe came on and made an impact straight away, the one where he had another chance as well, Smith Rowe. And let's get into him as well before I get player rating. Smith Rowe, what's a player? This guy needs to start now. Smith Rowe's got to start now. Drop Kai Havertz, yeah? Start Smith Rowe next game. I'm sorry, I'm throwing him straight in for Man City. Right? I'm throwing him straight in for Man City. Having said that, I've just remembered that we've got Thomas Partey back. Partey's also back, guys, from his injury. So I'll probably play Partey. But actually, you know what? No. Because Partey didn't even come on today. I'll tell you what, no. I'll start Smith Rowe next game. I'm sorry, he's shown enough now to warrant a start in the game against Man City. He has. Against Brentford, he started. He was superb. Against Bournemouth, he was superb. And tonight, he actually came on and was the only player, I said, done more in 20 minutes than the whole squad did in the whole game. The team that started, done more than they all did. I don't care. Yeah, this guy is quality. He needs to start now. Start Smith Rowe next game. It's simple as that. Only when he actually came on and made an impact. Let me go for you guys' comments. Keep it in like buttons up, guys. Let me go for you guys' comments. What are you guys saying in the chat as well? Let me know everything about the performance. I'm going to do player ratings and I'm going to drop the link for the call-in show. So yeah, big up to Jordan in the chat as well. Big up 56 Thunder Man and Ketia. I know, man. Your defense is in trouble and Ketia in the room. Unbelievable, mate, innit? Unbelievable. Please get him to 20 likes. Thank you, man. I think, are we on 20 likes? Let's have a look. We are on 17. We're 3 likes away, guys. So yeah, keep hitting that buttons up. We are 3 likes away. Big up to Malia in the chat. Casemiro has been sent off. That's his 3rd red card. Yeah, Man United lost it in there as well. The defending was good, but it's scoring goals, which was our problem. We had so many chances, even in stoppage time. Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly. Like, I just thought today, as you said, yeah, the end product was useless. But I also thought, the amount of chances we actually created was not good enough. Well, sorry, we didn't create enough chances today, I thought, personally, yeah? Because we had all the possession. The amount of times I was saying it in my watch, and I was like, we got possession, we're not doing anything with it. We have to create more. And I agree. The defense, apart from the 2 goals we conceded, I thought Saliba had a decent game. I thought Gabriel had a decent game. I thought Tomiyasu was average. I thought Zinchenko was poor. But the 2 centre-backs played well, apart from the 2 goals, obviously. Other than that, they look really solid. But I thought Zinchenko was shocking. I thought Tomiyasu was average tonight. Something going right. It's not, man. It's really not. And I don't even want to talk about the Man City game next. I really don't. But yeah, United lost 3-2. Big up Football Shirt some more. You did, man. You said it. You did say it. So fair play to you, man. You should have put a bet on it, man. You should have put a bet on it. Yeah, but guys, he's a Charlton fan, yeah. He's a Charlton fan, so there we go. Big up Saliba, list manager, yeah. Big up yourself, Saliba, man. Is annoying. He sure is, man. He sure is. Big up to Ryan in the chat as well. Big up to Burnley for winning today. Big up to Malia. This is Lons. How are we going to play against Man? Exactly, bro. It's insane. It is insane. Kivior should have came on too. Big up, man. Big up. It also looked like we kept relying on Raya as well. Yeah, that chance Smith Rowe. Yeah, Smith Rowe came on and made a big impact, I thought. Geordie, big up yourself, bro. Hope you're doing well, man. You got a big game tomorrow against PSG. Your first home game of the Champions League, innit? So good luck to you guys, man. I hope you batter PSG. But yeah, it is embarrassing. It's shocking. Big up, man, Glenn as well. We're going to get smashed by City playing like that. Exactly, we are, bro. We are. Look, everyone's saying it in the chat. We're going to lose against City. We are, bro. Especially playing like that. And that was our full squad out tonight as well. It's not like Europa League where you can rotate your squad now and play your B team, right? This is Champions League stuff, and we played our full team, and we got embarrassed tonight. Let's get to player ratings, guys, and then I'll drop a link for anyone to come on a calling show. Let's get into player ratings quickly. And guys, make sure you leave your ratings down below as well. Let's get into this. Player rate. Here we go. Right. Make sure you leave your ratings down below, guys. Don't forget your mine. Jesus Christ. I've seen everyone's giving them ones. Oh my God. Everyone's giving ones. That's insane. All right. Let's get into player ratings. So, Raya in goal, man. Probably his worst game in an Arsenal shirt so far. Let's be real with it. Probably his worst game in an Arsenal shirt in an Arsenal shirt so far. Like, I don't think he was that bad, but I go back to their first goal. He's got to do better there, in my opinion. He's got to do a little bit better there. Distribution wise, was not that great as well. I said one of his worst games in an Arsenal shirt today. Raya. What I will say he does come out and he does demand for the crosses, which I really like. He did that today really well as well. But nah, wasn't good enough today. Both of the goals, man. Obviously, the first one again came from him because it was a poor pass to Tomiyasu, I thought personally. And then obviously the second goal, I mean, that's poor defending from all of us. So I'm gonna have to unfortunately give him a 4 today, man. A 4 for Raya. Not that great in goal for Arsenal. Gabriel Magalhaes, centre back today. This is a tough one because I don't think he had that bad of a game, to be honest. I thought, again, both of the goals, he could have done better on both of the goals, of course, stopping the cross. Well, no, sorry, not even, stopping the cross from Wahi both times, innit? I thought a few times in the second half he was sloppy when he had the ball, but defensively he looked all right. So I'm gonna give him a 5 today. I'm gonna give him a 5. Gabriel. I don't think he was that bad. Zinchenko, I thought he was useless. Honestly, I thought he was shocking. Yeah, and I said I counted 5 times in that second half. He gave away the ball. Sloppy. Something's wrong with him today, man. I thought he was shocking today. I really did. And he's lucky he's getting this rating as well. He's getting a 2. And that's me being generous. He was woeful today. And the second goal as well. To get caught out like that is not good enough. But I don't blame him because he's not a left back. He's a midfielder. I keep saying you. Everyone knows this, guys. Zinchenko's getting a 2. Useless. Tomiyasu. He's going to get a... Look, to be fair, he was going forward. He's overlapping as well today. He's trying to make stuff happen. But defensively, man, he does not look good. I don't rate him defensively, Tomiyasu. I really don't, guys. And today he was poor defensively, I thought. He's going to get a 4. Saliba. I mean, they've given man of the match. Probably is, to be fair. 5. Same as Gabriel. I thought he was pretty solid other than, of course, the 2 goals. So, yeah, Saliba is going to get a 5 for me. Let's continue. Saka, I'm not going to mark him. Obviously, he did get the assist, though. He did come off injured, but I'm not going to mark him because he came off injured in the first half, 34 minutes in. But he played pretty decent, as always, in those 34 minutes. But I'm not going to mark him because he came off injured. Declan Rice, I thought didn't really put a foot on today, so I'm going to give him a 5 as well. Yeah, I don't think he put a foot on, so yeah, he's going to get a 5. Kai Havertz, fuck me. Yeah, ghosted today, man. Ghosted today, 3. I don't know where I'm getting the 3 from. I mean, I remember him putting one good pass into Trossard in the second half. That's why I'm going to give him a 3. But yeah, it's me being generous there, man. Just bench him now. I thought he would look a lot more better after scoring and having his confidence boost against Bournemouth. But no, bench him now. Bring Smith Rowe into the squad. Start him against Man City. Simple as that. 3 for Kai Havertz. Odegaard, very, very poor. Very, very poor, I thought. I'll give him a 4. Not good enough at all today. Why did I give Havertz? No, I'm sorry, guys. Havertz getting a 2. He was poor, man. How was he staying on for 70 minutes as well? He was poor. Jesus, obviously, did get the goal. I'll give him a 6, I think, because he did get us a goal. Good finish from him. Yeah, I thought he was probably one. Well, he scored the goal, but I don't know, man. He was other than that, didn't really do a lot, did he? You know, look, don't get me wrong. He tries to get forward a lot, but yeah, I obviously, of course, he definitely is a lot better down the middle than he was on the wing, by the way. But yeah, look, I still think we do need a new striker in January. But yeah, he's gonna get a 6 because he did get us a goal. Trossard, first half was shocking. Second half, he came into it a lot more, had some good chances. I'll give him a 5 today. Trossard, I was buzzing that he's back. That's why we say he's fit as well. And yeah, so that is the outfield player ratings, guys. You see here, I gave Raya 4, Gabriel 5, Zinchenko a 2, Tomiyasu 4, Saliba 5. Not gonna mark Saka. Rice 5, Kai Havertz 2, Odegaard 4, Jesus 6, Trossard 5. Vieira came on, right wing, not good enough on the right hand side. Not good enough whatsoever. He's gonna get a 3. I'm sorry, guys. These ratings may be harsh, but he was shocking tonight, man. He was shocking. Again, and I'm one who giving away the ball cheaply and sloppily. And what did he do going forward? Let's be real with it. And do you see the free kicks he tried to take as well? They kept going out of play over hit. It's a joke, man. So yeah, 3 for Fabio Vieira. Ben White came on. I'll give him a 4. I thought he didn't really put a foot wrong. Didn't really notice him that much though. Smith Rowe, bro, he's getting a 6. Quality when he came on, as always, man. As always, he needs to start. He needs to start more, guys. I'm sorry, the Smith Rowe must start more. You know, he must start more. He needs to start now. Once again, making impacts off the bench. 6 for Smith Rowe. Nelson came on. I thought he was poor when he came on. I mean, he don't get me wrong, he was trying. He's showing a lot of fight, but it just wasn't working out for him, was it, when he came on? 3, unfortunately, for Reece Nelson. And Ketty, I'm not going to mark him. Did he even touch the ball? I think he touched it once. I can really remember him touching it. So I'll just give him a 3 as well. So yeah, they're the ratings, guys. And now it's gone on to this. 7 most expensive players. Oh, I don't care, to be honest. And now they've all gone off. Great. Those are the ratings, guys. If you don't agree with them, then you don't agree with them. But that's what I thought. Positive to take out the game. Smith Rowe was quality when he came on. That was about it. The rest was shocking. Embarrassing performance. I'm going to drop the link as well for the call-in show quickly as well. Let me do it. All right, I'm going to drop the link quickly for the call-in show. Anyone's welcome to come on and have their say about the game. We'll do it for half an hour. Yeah, the link's in the chat, guys. I'll just quickly put a comment in there. Right, I'll quickly put a comment so people can see it. We really need Martinelli. Agreed. We miss him a lot. Stan says, will Saka and Martinelli? No, they won't, man. No, they won't. They will not be ready for Sunday. Especially Saka. I don't think he'll be. I mean, some of the reports saying he's not going to be fit for Sunday. And I don't see Martinelli being fit as well. So, yeah, we're going to have to do it without them. Somehow beat City without Martinelli and Saka. Yeah, guys, click the link, guys. Come on and have your say. I'll quickly put it in my WhatsApp group as well. Let me do that. Guys, I get it's late as well for people. I know it's late, so if no one comes on, it's understandable. But I'll quickly put it in the chat. Let me do this. But yeah, guys, Man City next. What are you guys saying for that, man? Right, I'm going to put the link in the chat quickly. We do have someone coming on as always. Jordan's here, a Liverpool fan. Yo, my bro, Jordan.
Oh, yeah.
What are you saying, man?
Okay.
Jordan, thoughts on Arsenal losing to Lens today in the Champions League? Guys, can you hear him? I think he's lagging. Jordan, you're lagging, bro. Is it me or is it him?
Oh, I got you.
Jordan, hello?
Man, this bro? What's going on, man? What's going on with this? You realize that Saka wasn't fit, right? And Arteta really used him in this game.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Jordan, I know. Like, he came off injured against Bournemouth and Arteta played him. But I didn't mind it because the Champions League, and we used to win Champions, and Jordan's gone, guys. I think he's lagging. But what he's saying is Saka shouldn't have played, which I hear where people saying that, but I think it's Champions League, and I think you play your best players for Champions League. But then it goes back to the thing I was saying before. That's why we need a proper, similar quality level to Saka, like a backup for him, like Pedro Neto or Kubo in January. That's what I'm trying to say, guys. So I get people where coming from. Saka's. This is what happens when when you overplay Saka. He got injured against Bournemouth. So why are you playing him in this game? I get all that, but I think it's Champions League. Let me quickly add Jordan back, guys. I think he's back. Jordan, you there, bro?
Yes, can you hear me now?
Yes, as you were saying, bro. As you were saying about Saka.
I was saying about Saka. Why Arteta used him in this game? You didn't realize that he was injured. Saka should have never played this game. Saka, I saw it, I saw it. I was watching the game. Saka should have never started. This was his first away game.
Yep.
For Arsenal. Because I don't think why he started though, but yeah. He should have never started. You should have rested him.
Jordan, thoughts on Arsenal losing to Lens?
Well, for me, man, the guy should have never lost that game. That game the guy should have 2 wins in two. The guys beat PSV, slapped them up 4-0, should have won this game. Great goal by Gabriel Jesus as well. So the guy should have won this game though. But that number 9 player for Lens, because I don't know this team very well. But great goal from them. But the guy should have won the game though. It should have been a win for Arsenal, back-to-back win. 2 from 2. You gotta have Sevilla away after international break. So Saka should have never played in this game, no doubt. But the guy should try to bounce back after the international break against Sevilla away from home.
Yep. 100% agree, Jordan, man. It's just tonight was not good enough, Jordan. It was not good enough for Arsenal, bro. All right, Jordan, do you know, like, Lens, the team we played, they're 15th in the French league. They are 15th. And we lost to them tonight, bro.
Wow.
Jordan, do you think Arsenal will get out this group stage with Sevilla and PSV playing like that?
Well, the guys need, the guys have to, because there are tough teams in other groups that could probably kick you guys out, curse like Real Madrid. I hope you guys avoid them. Yeah. The guys have Inter, AC Milan, and Borussia Dortmund as well in other groups. But if you guys want to try to avoid, go through to the next round, the round of 16 of the Champions League. Yeah, you guys need to beat Sevilla. You have, I heard earlier that you guys have Lens again at home, Sevilla at their yard, but you're gonna play them again, and also PSV at their yard. So it's gonna be a tough game. That will be match day 6 of the Champions League. That is where the last group ends of the Champions League group stage. But I think you guys will have a chance. But you have to if Gabriel Martinez would be fit for that game. But David Rea, I think that Ramsdale should have played earlier and he should have get a play despite keeping a clean sheet in the Carabao Cup. But Rea should have never conceded 2 goals in this game. But the guy should use Ramsdale in the next upcoming game.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think we got obviously the biggest game of the season, Jordan, next week, bro. We've got Manchester City on Sunday. What's your thoughts about going into that game for Arsenal, man? What do we need to do to beat Man City?
For me, especially as a Liverpool fan, this City team is gonna be a big team to not be beat. Right? I know that Kevin is out. I know Rodri is out with a suspension. Silva is out, but as you know that Silva is very tricky, skillful. Phil Foden, he's a masterclass. Haaland, as you know, so I don't think you guys will have a chance. But if you guys could have a chance of winning that game, Josh, you have to start somebody that knows the club very well. He scored against PSV. He scored earlier. Start him. I don't want to hear that Eddie ain't on the field. That will cause a guys problem. If Eddie is on the field, you're done. If Gabriel Jesus start, you have a chance. Jesus knows how to score against Pep. He knows Pep very well. But if Eddie starts, you're in big trouble. Start Gabriel Jesus. So the only way going to win is starting the former Man City man. Gabriel Jesus and Sinchenko. Those two, because Alan needs to stop. We have them next month, if you realize, Josh. So after you guys play City, we have them as well.
Yeah,
So
Jordan, you guys do, man. You guys do. But look, Jordan, what's your thoughts on Smith Rowe? Because today he played really well again. Should Smith Rowe start against City?
yeah, man, yeah. Since he have been on the bench, I realize that he's not scoring goals since he's on the bench, like he's out of goal scoring drought. It's all about Gabriel Jesus, Eddie Nketiah, Martinelli, Saka. Emil Smith will need to step up and start scoring some goals for you guys.
Yeah, definitely, Jordan. And look, we lose our first game of the season, Jordan, man. We lose our first game of the season against Lons. It's not looking good, man. It's really not looking good going into the Man City game. But you guys play Thursday, don't you? You're playing against Union.
Yes.
St. Galuch.
Yes.
So,
Brothers against brothers, as I can say that no brothers against brothers. So yeah, Alexis and Kevin battling against each other. So yeah, family against family. So yeah,
yeah,
family
Jordan.
battle.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, Jordan. So
Records.
thanks for coming on the quick show, man. Shout out your channel, Jordan, and where they can find you and
Yeah.
what you got coming up, bro.
Coming up on my channel, I'll be doing Europa Watch Along, but it's going to be Ryan doing it. So yeah, he's going to be the host for it, and I'll be in the chat chilling. So yeah, and after the game at full time, I'll be ending the stream. I'm going to do match reaction as well directly after the game. So Ryan will be doing the watch along, and I'll be doing the match reaction as well. So and also Premier League predictions. I have to do it tomorrow. Yes, because Thursday is Europa League, so I have to prepare for Europa League Thursday. And match reaction Sunday, guys, for the game. Mark returning back to Falmere to Brighton. So we're going to take on his former club with him wearing the colour red of Liverpool. So match reaction, predictions, and Europa League match reaction. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Big up for coming on as always, Jordan, bro. And look, we'll see you in December, yeah? Arsenal, Liverpool, we'll see you in December, my friends. Going to Anfield. Hopefully Christmas doesn't get ruined. But
Yeah.
yeah, big up, man. And I'll speak to you later, Jordan, yeah? Cheers, bro.
Yeah, man. All right.
So yeah, big up to Jordan, guys. Make sure I'm going to give a sub. Link is literally in the... Well, literally go to his channel. And he comes on all the time. So literally go to his channel. Where is it? I think he commented before, didn't he? Yeah, literally this one here. That's his channel. Go and sub to him. Absolute legend. He's a Liverpool fan. He gives you all those as always. Big up to Ryan. Big up to Tom in the chat as well. We actually finished. Big up yourself, Tom. I'm shot. Big up to Ryan, man. We'll see you Sunday, innit? We'll see you on Sunday. Oh man, I'm Rory. I'll say that. Man United lost 3-2. They did. Big up to Seb in the chat, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Stupid question to ask. I bet you're fuming. Seb, if you don't want to come on, the link's there, my friend. If you want to hop on for 10 minutes and have your say. If not, no worries. But yeah, big up to Seb. Man United at the bottom of the group. Are they actually? Let's have a look. Yeah, they are as well. They are as well, man. And Arsenal are second now because Lons obviously beat us. You got Leipzig tomorrow night. You probably win that as well. No worries at all, guys. So we've got Seb for 10 minutes coming on as well to give you say. So there's 11 of you still inside. Make sure you hit like buttons up. We're gonna go to 11 p.m. tonight, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna go and eat dinner, guys. Because I'm not even ate dinner yet, so I'm gonna go and do that. But yeah, I'll just quickly give you my overall thoughts, guys, before we wait for more people to come on. Look, the point is, guys, yeah, I ain't gonna get carried away in terms of ranting and all that stuff because it's 2 games in this season in terms of the Champions League, right? We need to compete for this trophy. Let me say that as well. And we need to win. When we need to be successful this season. I said it at the start of the season. I'll say it again this season. But playing like that, we got no chance. That was horrendous tonight. That was horrendous, guys. And yeah, Lons was superb. But we were shocking at the same time. Guys. And this has to change. All right. And the manager has got to take the blame as well. I'm sorry. All right. This manager's got to take the blame as well. He's got to take the blame. This is his team now, yeah? This whole excuses before, we ain't got his own players. He hasn't been backed. Give him time. Trust the process. We're in phase 1. We're in phase 2. We're in phase 3. He's got his own players now. There's no excuses whatsoever. There is no excuses to not be successful this season. You're not spending too much money, yeah? Unless you're Chelsea and not win anything. All right? We have got to win and be successful this season. We have got to have a better season than last season. We've got to progress last season to sit and say fair play, yeah? We're going in the right direction as a football club. We're getting back to where we belong as a football club, yeah? And if we win nothing this season, if we finish third, second, whatever it's going to be, it's not progress. It's not good enough, and heads need to roll, and people need to be sacked. It's as simple as that. It's simple as that, guys. It's as simple as that. No, I'm sorry. It's as simple as that, man. So this manager's annoyed me tonight, man. Seb's going on in 10 minutes. Definitely going to beat you this Sunday. I heard Saka limped off. Yeah, he's gone off injured again, man. He's injured. Yeah, he's injured. Yeah, and he probably won't even make it for your game. Rodri suspended. That's good news for Arsenal. De Bruyne's injured as well. We've got Rory with us as always. Let me get him on. Rory, man. Big up yourself, man, for coming on. And I know it's getting pretty late. But yeah, what was that? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man.
What was just that performance?
It was just criminal, man. It really was. I mean, couldn't even break lawns down. I'm not going to come on here and start making excuses. Oh, the team was stuck in the airport for 5 hours. Fuck off. Honestly, that result really annoyed me. I was so happy when we got that first goal early on. because I thought, you know what, it's one of them games where get the first goal, you settle the nerves a little bit, and then bam, we go and bury them. But David Raya, right? He has this obsession with diagonal passes, right? Keep it simple when you need to. I'm not going to come here and rant because, as I said on a match reaction, it's our first defeat in all competitions this season.
Yeah.
So this is going to give the team a reality check. I'm that annoyed. So hopefully these players fucking turn it on against Man City, because if we do the same what we did tonight, and no discredit to Lens, Man City will kill us off like they've always done for years. It's just a shame because I've been confident all week. Like your preview this week as well.
Yeah.
I would come on here with my chest out, you know. I'm confident we're going to beat Man City, and that confidence just sucks the life out of me. Because, I mean, away from home, we've been great, and I was expecting better. And at half time, I remember saying to myself, I think it's going to be 2-1 Arsenal. We're going to nick it at some point. I've just predicted 2-1 to the wrong team. It's just, without Saka and Martinelli, we lack any sting down the flanks. We desperately need Pedro Neto in January. 110%. I wouldn't say he's identical to Saka, but with his explosive pace and when it comes to technical ability, he, again, isn't similar to Saka, but he can bring something which is identical to Saka. But of course, he doesn't come close to Saka himself. And I better hope we do have Saka and Martinelli, or else if we have to go with Vieira and Trossard down the flanks against City, I might not watch the game. Although I do love Trossard, he's 60% fit, man.
Yeah.
He's not fit, man. And I think Arteta definitely has to take a lot of the blame tonight. He really does. Because starting Saka tonight, when the warning signs were there, clearly at Bournemouth, left him on for 70 minutes when he hasn't trained all week. And what happens tonight? He doesn't rotate, and I get it's the Champions League, and we may have lost anyway, but at least, you know, we're resting players, right? At least you can tell, right, Man City is Arteta's priority at the weekend. Now, this is a huge wake-up call. We could have actually, if we won tonight, won, I guess, 2 more games in the Champions League. And then we could have just sacked the whole first team and play a bunch of kids because we would have been through. But now we've got to play our first team midweek. It's just, it's not great. It really isn't. If I see Kai Havertz as well in the midfield against Man City, I'm actually going to go insane. If he dares plays Thomas Partey at right back again against City and drops Gabriel, oh my God. You won't hear from me in a while. Honest to God, for me, you go either Raya or Ramsdale, don't care whatsoever. Then you go Ben White, Saliba, Gabriel, Zinchenko, Partey, Rice, Odegaard, and then Saka if he's fit. Although Arteta came out in his interview and he said it doesn't look good. So, I don't know. But at the moment, I don't believe anything that man says at the moment. Every time. He's just lying to us, isn't it? So I'm not believing anything he says at the moment. And then hopefully Martinelli is fit, but I just don't think he is. So it's going to have to be Trossard again, and then Jesus up top. That is our best team. Although it won't surprise me if he does start Havertz up top, like he did in the Community Shield. It's just hopeless. Vieira, I mean, Tomiyasu didn't look right tonight.
No.
I mean, I keep telling everyone this. He's more of a centre half / left back instead of a right back.
Mm.
He was excellent midweek against Brentford, and we
Yeah.
played him at right back. I would have actually rested Saliba tonight and played Tomiyasu at right centre back.
Mm.
Like David Wright, I mean, although I don't like Havertz that much as a footballer, I don't know why he is getting scapegoated. He was not the worst player on the pitch.
No, he wasn't. Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah, I think personally Trossard was our worst player today.
Trossard.
Yeah, I thought he was dreadful.
What about Zinchenko?
I thought it was all right. We lacked any sort of fluidity when he came off. He's the only one that can actually pass the football, other than, of course, Declan Rice. I thought Declan Rice was actually brilliant today.
Yeah, Rice was actually good.
I think the only players who can come out with their heads held high is Declan Rice and Jesus. And I guess Saka before he came off.
What was your thoughts on the 2 goals that we conceded, man?
The first one, Raya.
Mm.
And maybe Declan Rice could have trapped the guy better, but nah, that's all on Raya. Just play it simple. I think not Odegaard, I think Zinchenko was in space there. All you have to do is just place it to him. We know what he can do with the ball at his feet. But Raya, sorry, you've got to be doing better there. The second goal, again, maybe Raya should be doing better as well. I mean, it was a good finish, good goal by Lons, but again, maybe Raya could have adjusted his body quickly enough. I don't know. That's a difficult one, but it was shocking defender. I don't think the centre halves were actually that bad tonight.
Yeah, they wasn't, to be fair. I thought it was pretty solid.
Yeah, and then the substitutes. Smith Rowe was another shining light.
Exactly, man. This guy's been in class.
Yeah, if Partey doesn't start the weekend, then Smith Rowe has to start, right? Havertz, no. If you want to start Havertz, play him up top.
Yeah.
Because at least we can escape the Manchester City press with him up top, like we did in the Community Shield. I don't know what to say, man. It's just shocking. Vieira, I mean, on the right side, you saw him continuously drifting into midfield as well, because he's not a right winger.
Yeah.
He is a midfielder. So we ended up finishing that game with 2 creative midfielders and no one on the right other than Ben White. But he has to then cover 2 different positions because Vieira's always in midfield. It's just... I mean,
Man
Man City at the weekend, it's just drained all of the confidence. But don't get me wrong, I am still optimistic going into that game because we are still unbeaten in the league. Like, no one is unbeaten in all competitions at the moment in the Premier League, as far as I'm concerned. Arsenal before tonight were unbeaten going into this game, and Lens are a very good side. Like, put it this way, credit to them tonight, and we got what we deserved.
Yeah,
a defeat, and Arteta's got to look himself in the mirror and actually learn from his mistakes, because he does learn from his mistakes, in fairness to him, but this is a huge reality check he's got to face. He really does.
100%, man. Yeah, 100% agree with you, bro. I'm gonna have to get Seb on now because he's at backstage. But Rory, thanks for coming on as always, man. And I'll be getting you on obviously Friday because we've got the big preview to the Man City game. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So cheers, man. Take care, bro.
Cheers.
Thank you. All right, guys. Make sure you go and give a sub to Rory as well. He's regular on the channel. You should know him. RD12. Go and give him a sub. But yeah, next caller, and then I will be getting out of it, guys, because it's getting late. But yeah, we've got, of course, Seb. Seb, what happened tonight, man? What on earth happened tonight? Shocking performance, shocking result. lackluster, sum it all up, man, if you possibly can.
You just said it there. Shocking result, shocking performance, lackluster. You just said it there. I'm really, really disappointed with that. Really. And people are going to say, oh, it's only our first defeat of the season. Oh, it's still very early in the Champions League. Look. First of all, right, look. First of all, let's be honest, it's been coming.
Yeah.
Because we were poor against Fulham, we were awful against Spurs. And let's be honest, we've been quite poor in some of the other games that we've won this season. It's been coming. And when you're in the Champions League, we got given a good group. No disrespect to Lons, but they're meant to be the weaker side in the group.
Mm.
And I know this is going to be a tricky game because I said last night on the podcast, they're going to treat this as if it's their cup final and all this. And that's because it's their first Champions League game for ages. But I'm sorry, we're meant to be beating them, especially with the team that we did have out there. And why on earth did he start Saka? It was clear he was struggling against Bournemouth, which he was reluctant to take him off until he actually went down. It was clear he wasn't fit. 3 games in a row, he has not been fit.
Mm.
But yet you risk him there. And people say, oh, but what did the medical team? Oh, look, you've got Reece Nelson on the bench. Why did we not sign him up? Why did you sign him up if you're not going to trust him to play behind Martinelli, Trossard, and now Saka? Why? Why are you going to continue burning him out? And Mikel Arteta just come out and said, he doesn't look good for Saka. Well, whose fault is that?
No.
Whose fault is that?
Yeah. Managers.
Yes. We have to say it as it is. I'm not
Facts.
afraid to put my neck on the line and say it how it is when this man gets it wrong. And again, during the match, poor substitutions. They came on 10 minutes too late. And poor management, game management. It was abysmal. It really was.
I mean, look at when Smith Rowe came on, Seb. Actually made an impact, I thought. Why
didn't you bring him on earlier? What was Kai Havertz doing all night?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it just doesn't make sense. It really don't. And this has put more pressure. Now we've got to beat Seville. We can't lose another game in this group. If we do, then it's likely we're going to finish second in the group. Lose a couple more, drop a few more, and it's back in the Europa League. And these are the things that are worrying. And we're just fortunate that that other result went our way, that it was a draw. But still, that's no excuse to put on that trash show.
What's your thoughts on the goals that we conceded this night?
Oh, my goodness. It's the same type of goals we concede. Stupid individual mistakes. It's the same type of goals. When is this ever going to get sorted? Because if we're going to continue to allow this going on through the season, you can forget the league. And we better dare not do that against City this weekend. And trust me, this is not good preparation. I said before it was because we beat Bournemouth and we were undefeated. But this result has just put things back down to reality. And it's also a massive wake-up call. And this is also worrying for when we go later on in the competition, when we come up against Bayern Munich, Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Because we want to win this competition, we will come up against them. And this just shows that we're still not ready to go up against them. And I'm not interested in all this. Oh, it's only the first loss. Relax. Oh, it's still very early in the Champions League. Relax. Look, you are supposed to be beating these teams and certainly not playing like that, in that manner. You are supposed to be ready for these games. And like I've said, it's not that we've been playing fluently and getting the wins. It's not that we have. Some of it, we've been getting away with it. Like I said, Fulham, awful. Spurs, awful. And people keep saying, oh, but this is our best unbeaten run since 2007. Fair enough. But if that's the case, why aren't we top? Why aren't we top?
Yeah, 100%.
See, people just come up with things to just deflect the mood. When it's reality. And this was always going to happen. When we get a loss, it's going to come back down to reality. And I'm telling you now, if City turn us over this weekend, then Mikel Arteta will never beat Pep. He will never do it.
Never
do it. Because, again, like we said, he is partly to blame for it with his poor subs, poor game management, and why he started Saka. I have no idea. When it was clear he was half fit, now he's coming up saying it doesn't look good. Well, whose fault is that? Bournemouth, you were a problem with it, not taking him off at half time when the game was done, and now this. He doesn't manage his squad well. He doesn't do it. He's something he's got to get better at if he's going to be successful at this club. I want him to succeed. I want him to do well. But we cannot keep coming up with excuses left, right, and centre when he keeps getting it wrong, and then we ultimately don't achieve things. Can't keep making excuses, because this is what people are doing now. Yes, back the manager, I do. Yes, to be behind the team, I am. I'm not going to sit here and just pretend everything's all right when things aren't, and when I can see it. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to say how it is, and
100%.
I'm going to say how it is. Doesn't matter what people say, and I'm going to speak with facts. Because I'm an ambitious guy, you're an ambitious guy. We want to see this club challenge for titles, win trophies, and be competitive in Europe. What did you see that today? Was that competitive in Europe?
No chance.
No. Probably
chance.
a Europa League team at best. Now, no disrespect to them. Fair play to Lons. Well done. You deserved your win. They played the perfect game against us. But we just allow them.
They're 15th in a so-called Farmers League as well, Seb. And they're 2 points off a relegation zone as well.
Exactly. And I know I said in the preview that goes out the window in this, but still, it's not meant. If we gave everything and they beat us, but we gave everything and performed, fair enough.
Yeah,
and we wouldn't be having this conversation as we are now. But that performance, no, just no.
Yeah,
just no.
Arsenal FC moments. Pick up yourself. Why can't you perform in your Champions League? Not just your Champions League. Go back to Europa League last season, mate, when we got knocked out by Sporting Lisbon. Go back to against Villarreal. You know, it just doesn't.
We keep doing this. We keep doing this in Europe. We keep doing this. It's the same mistakes, and it means lessons are not being learned from previous times. They're not being learned. We've been doing
Rory says, "Why aren't we top of our Champions League group as well?" Yeah, I agree.
No, we're not. Lons are top.
Ella says, "I'm fuming. What the heck is a second half?"
Oh, abysmal! It's shameful, appalling,
shocking. We have squad depth, and the lineup was like that.
To be fair, no. Yes, but to be fair, I didn't have a problem with the lineup. I said we had to go strong because we can't be making wholesale changes and massive changes in game 2. What I didn't agree with is Saka starting. I didn't agree with that.
In January, Seb, for you.
Oh, 100%. That's a no-brainer. I've been a Neto fan for years and years and years. We should have got him a couple seasons ago. He should be here. And go and get him in January because we better add to this squad. We better do that. If not, then you can forget any titles, forget any of this. Because Saka, flogging him down to the ground. But yet we're not doing anything about it. He keeps persisting with it. And he will eventually get a serious injury if we keep doing this. He will. And now he looks like he's going to be missing for Sunday. Oh, nice one, Mikel. Nice one.
Yep, 100% agree. Yes, look, we're going to move on. Obviously, Man City Sunday, biggest game of the season so far for sure. I'll obviously get 100% for the preview on Friday. Yeah, so you're free Friday evening time.
I should be, yes.
Yes. So yeah, we'll do a massive preview for that. Obviously, as you said, this has knocked our confidence 100% going into the City game. You know, there is some positives. You know, they've got injuries as well.
We
with
might have
Rodri
some
and
as
De
well. We
Bruyne.
might have Saka still gone.
Yeah, we might have Saka out. Martinelli might be out as well. But
I'm
yeah,
telling you now, we better perform, and we better
100%.
take it to them and dominate that midfield. Because if I dare come out that ground and see us ripped apart again and smashed, I'm going to be fuming. Believe me, because it will not be acceptable no more. We're not going to have a better opportunity like this with a better show to perform and fix up. Because we've not been good at home this season.
No.
We've not. And our two slip-ups against Fulham and Tottenham have both come at home. And we're conceding goals left, right, and centre. So they better fix up.
Yeah.
And none of this silly individual errors and none of this poor game management. Otherwise, we will get taken apart yet again.
Yeah.
Even without their two-star midfielders, they're still capable of taking us apart if we perform like that and we keep making silly mistakes and we're not managing the game properly. They will do it.
And do you know a fact, Seb, as well? Do you know the last time Pep lost 3 games in a row was at Barcelona, I think. So they've lost 2.
Well, they won't lose the 3. They're playing tomorrow, Leipzig. But
tomorrow as well. Yeah, tomorrow.
Still, they'll be aiming to rectify what went wrong against Wolves. So they won't want to lose 2 in a row. Even if they do, it probably won't matter to them because they'll know they can get it back. But still, they'll be going in, of course, aiming to beat us. It's Pep, of course.
100%. I just remember something that Odegaard said the squad took last season to motivate them for this season. They should use this loss to motivate them for future games. We have to.
Let's hope so.
We have to. Yeah.
We better.
We have to. There we go. But yeah, Seb, thanks for coming on, my friend, as always. And I'll see you Friday, for the big preview.
Yeah.
For Man City, man. So take care, man. And I'll speak to you soon. Thanks, bro.
Not a good way to go into my birthday tomorrow.
Guys. It's Seb's birthday.
Thank goodness this didn't happen on my birthday.
Oh, my God, man.
Thank goodness for that.
Guys, make sure you all wish Seb happy birthday tomorrow as well. Unfortunately, Arsenal and the result was appalling. But yeah, Man City is the biggest game of the season so far, Seb. We better turn up, man. We better turn up. So, Seb, I'll make sure to wish you happy birthday tomorrow. Hope you have a lovely day, my friends. And I'll speak to you soon. Cheers, bro. Thank you.
Come on, you Reds. Mikel Arteta, fix up now.
Come on, the Gunners. Cheers, man. So yeah, guys, make sure you go and give a follow to Seb on his birthday tomorrow. Go and give him a follow on Instagram, Talk Arsenal FC. He's smashed it on there at the moment. I think he's on like 20k almost. So yeah. Overall thoughts, guys. Not good enough. Shambolical, abysmal. Any word you want to use for that, it was not good enough whatsoever, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man, for another live. What's day tomorrow? Wednesday tomorrow. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another live stream. Friday we're gonna be doing the big preview. Man City, Arsenal, Man City. Gonna get a few City fans on as well. So yeah, that's gonna be the big preview. And yeah. We're every single day, man. We're, win, lose, draw. We're still here. We still give our opinions. Still have our say. And that's all that matters, guys. So, yeah. We better be Man City. Why are you, mate? I'm sick of this YouTube, man. I'm sick of it. Why are they taking away my likes? Why the hell are they taking away my likes? We was on over 20 and now we're on 13. What a disgrace, YouTubers. What a disgrace it is, guys. But I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'm gonna go and eat some dinner. I'm starving, hungry, bro. So I'm gonna go and do that. I'll speak to you guys tomorrow, as always. Take care, everyone. Thanks everyone who watched on. Thanks everyone who tuned in today as well in all the streams. That's all the new subs, all the likes, all the supports, all the comments. That's everyone who came on the calling show. And I'm out of it, guys. Bueno nata. Good night, guys. Ciao. I'm out of it.